Yeah, welcome, Simon's Dive Bar. It's Simon, the Mad Busker. Yeah, see, guitar is not an equal temperament. It's it's microtonal. It's its own form of well temperament. Uh, so got to temper the. Once you get the guitar tuned up, you got to temper it. That's why they always out of tune, man. Anyway, I'll play some instrumentals. If this is a non-scheduled dive bar, before I just start playing, like, why am I busking? Okay, like, why am I playing out on the boardwalk in Rockaway when it's nice out? Why am I doing this every night? And I got a lot of reasons why I'm doing it. First of all, I did a bunch of tours this summer, but now I'm stuck in New York, and New York, I really do appreciate the good places I have to play, but New York is very limited. Yeah, it's a Big Apple. It's supposed to be the greatest place, but it's very limited in terms of like where I could play or where I could play where I'm not going to be treated like shit. Another reason is that because it's just easier to do this and go on, the evil social media and stuff than to jump through all these hoops, like to play some hipster club way out in Brooklyn on Monday night at midnight, and I don't bring any people and they don't pay me, and then they want me to pay the sound man and stuff. And you know, it's easier to just do this solo than to try to put a band together and teach people the songs. I'd rather play in somebody else's band where I'm the side man. But if I'm going to do my own thing from now on, like no band, I don't want to sit down and teach somebody my songs. And then I got to be, oh, they can't do this gig and they can't do that. And it's just more scheduling stuff, you know. Uh, I'm going to be 65 next month, and it's like I guess people are starting to make fun of me because of my age. You call me an old man. I don't feel old, but one thing I do notice about getting a little older is it's not that I don't have energy. I got a lot of energy. I'm just really picky about how I'm going to spend my energy. So I'd rather bring you the music, and I'd rather be in control of the means of production. Uh, in other words, instead of going through a hierarchy, instead of going through a capitalist hierarchy of like going to a club on my knees and begging for a gig only to not get paid or put up with, be taking the train all the way back to Rockaway in the freezing cold at 3:30 in the morning. I can pick my battles, and when I'm going to be treated the way I demand to be treated as an artist, then I'll play club. The rest of the time, I like to, the rest of the time, I just bring my music directly to you, the public. And like, I've gotten like put downs and caustic comments and put downs and shit from people on here too. People have made comments on my videos that are like nasty. I leave them up. I don't really give a fuck what anybody thinks, you know? And I'll tell you the truth. I do think even yesterday, I just played, and this morning I woke up, somebody made a very wonderful and generous donation to the tip jar. So I never know what's going to happen, and this way I don't have to go. I paid my dues, man. I played fucking Mud Club Max's, CBGB's, Irving Plaza, Ritz. Now it's called Webster Hall. Uh, fucking the Heat. Uh, then I played like like night. I played all over the place, man. I'm not I if I've been forgotten by the inner circle, like the people that are going to write your history of punk rock and rock and roll in New York, they're not going to put me in it. If I've been written out of it by the clique, by all these people, because I'm not cool enough, or I didn't like go to the right parties, well, I can't do nothing about it. I'm a musician. I play music all day, every day, motherfucker. And all right, so I mean, I paid my dues. I'm not gonna go back to the entry level. That's why I busk. I'm just trying to spend my energy on the music. I spend a lot of energy on talking at you, don't I? was just literally a brand new chord. I just figured it out at the end of the song. I was like, what happens if I take these two notes, right? They're right next to each other. So if I got a minor chord, it's got a major 7 and a minor 7. And I just found that chord. See, I'm always trying to learn something new, right? All right, so I'm a tip-top daddy, gonna have my way, get out of my corner. What I'm gonna say, give me one hand on me, let me spit it by my side. Give me one hand loose and I'll be satisfied. Give me free hand, baby, because I don't wanna rock. Give me loose hand, baby, I'll blow my top. Give me one hand on it, and spit it by my side. Give me one hand loose and I'll be satisfied. Get that rhythm in your bones, you know how I feel. Don't crowd me, darling, this time, baby. Let's get the rock and pick 'em up and put 'em down. I'll get one hand loose and I'll be satisfied. Give me a free hand, baby, cause I want to rock. Give me loose hand, baby, I'll blow my top. Give me one hand, let me spin it by my side. Give me one hand loose and I'll be satisfied. I'm a tip-top daddy, gonna have my way out of my corner. Be what I'm gonna say. Give me one hand on it and spin it by my side. One hand loose and I'll be satisfied. Give me a free hand, baby, cause I wanna rock. Give me loose hand, baby, I blow my top. Give me one hand on, let me spin it by my side. Give me one hand loose and I'll be satisfied. It is Charlie Feathers, the great rockabilly singer from the 50s. While we're on the subject of great rockabilly singers from the 50s, well, this time I'm gonna leave. Can't take you traveling anymore. I can't take your evil ways. I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. You don't believe in what I say. I don't think you love me anymore. Just count the days I'm away. Well, I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. Oh, I'm leaving you so long. I hope you miss me night and day. I'll be the day I'll be gone, and I'm on that road to stay. You don't believe in what I say. Don't think you want me anymore. Just count the days I'm away. And I'm leaving, baby, that's for sure. Baby, I'll be gone, but I'm on that road to stay. just count those days I'm again. And even, baby, that's for sure. Wow, this is going a lot better than the old days, like the pandemic. I want to thank Seth Lipshaw. I don't think he's on Facebook right now. He's got a life. But he put like a new video card and all this shit in my computer. So I'm not so much getting like that wah thing. And I'm kind of finally learning how to sing after trying to do it all my life. But all right, we're on the subject of that great rockabilly singers from the 50s rap. I don't want your love anymore. Don't want the kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that Kathy's clown. You know I gotta stand tall. You know a worm's gotta crawl. But when you're telling me these lies and my baby passes by, you're not a man at all. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that Kathy's clown. Now when you hear me shed a tear, and you know it's so sincere, oh, don't it make you kind of sad? You treated me so bad, don't you even care? I don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. Hey, I got a comment. Hi, Robin. Good evening. Hey, how's your leg doing? Is it getting better? Are you back in dance class yet? And how many people are watching? You're my eyes and your legs getting better. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. You really had a run of bad luck there, boss. All right, so 2 so far. All right. You see, I love it. I'm the Mad Busker. I mean, this way, I don't even have any guitar students anymore. And I taught at School of Rock, 3rd Street Music School Settlement, PS 46 in Brooklyn, PS 13 in Lower East Side. And where else did I teach? Private lessons, PS 137 in Brooklyn. I mean, I taught some places, man, but I don't even have any students anymore. Maybe one, maybe Jacques, probably my longest running student. But he takes a lesson once in a while. So gigs are it. And this way, even if nobody gives me any money tonight, you see the PayPal and the Venmo up there, but even if nobody gave me any money tonight, I'm still better off than going to some place and get, I only want to play club where they're going to pay me something and treat me good. You know what I mean? So this way I don't have to be treated like a fucking dog, you know? But we do got some gigs coming up. Thank goodness for Otto's Shrunken Head. Uh, there's like two quote unquote punk rock bars in Manhattan left. One of them is Otto's, and the other one I won't mention. You know, they didn't treat my friends that good, but Otto's always, they're cool, man. I'm playing Otto's Saturday, 8 o'clock. I'm playing bass though, but I'm playing with the Supertones, New York's #1 surf band, and then I'm playing Otto's again. January 28th with the fantastic Mike Mock and the M-Tones, 50s rock and roll, real like small amps, very low volume, probably the way a band sounded like back then. And then I'm playing a couple of gigs out here, Rockaway. I'm playing Uma's 92nd Street, Rockaway Beach Boulevard from like 6:30 to 9:30 on Friday the 12th. January, then January 26th, I'm playing Sarah's Wine Bar, 91st Street, Rockaway Beach Boulevard. And that is a duet. So, see, now I can pick my shots. And then some other things that might be coming up. Vic talked about that he wants to do another Mooks tour. So, hopefully that'll happen. And then we've got 2 or 3 Mooks records hopefully coming out. These things are out of my control, right? But these are things that I hope for. There's also some talk of a band I used to play in, getting together and playing again. I'll leave it at that. You fill in the blanks, but don't. I'm not going to jinx it. I ain't going to say nothing. But these are things that are like out of my control, If they happen, they happen. It's wonderful. I'll do my part to make them happen. But what I do have control over is like, what the fuck next song am I going to play? Hey, kids, you got any requests? What do you want to hear? I'm gonna sing the song for your leg, Robin. You request it. Robin Tomato says, you saw me at my worst. Yeah, but that was just one time. You see me at my worst every time you see me. So, all right. Let me see. What do we got here? All right. She left me for love and death. Now I'm alone, leaving the blues. Now let's start that one again. There we go. I had a girl, but she had a man. She left me for love and death. Now I'm alone, singing the blues. And my baby, I hate to lose. Yeah, I'm moving, blues child, baby, all night long. She left me in misery. Now I'm alone, singing the blues, thinking about my baby. I hate the blues, yeah, had a girl named Desiree. She left me named Desiree. Now I'm alone, singing the blues. Think about my baby, but I hate to lose. Yeah, I'm moving, baby. Moving child. Moving, baby. All night long. Now, baby, take out your glass eye. You know, screw one leg. Take out your teeth and put them in the glass. Take out your wig hat and let your head fall, lady. All right, that was by the Gravediggers, which they actually recorded at Coyote. But I always liked that song. And let's see. Keep those comments coming, kids. Yeah, it's Simon's Dive Bar. Your host, Simon Chardiet, the Mad Busker, bass player with the Supertones, guitar player with the Mooks, Mike, Mark, and the M-Tones, Simon Chardiet Jazz, and then solo punk rock performer. And let me see, what should we do now? Why don't you write me, darling? Send me a letter. Tell me you love me, baby. Make me feel better. I love you, and it's you I adore. You are adored. First time I saw you, baby, I realized, and for you, darling, I did have eyes. Please tell me, won't you drop me a line? Drop me a line. Every passing day, in every kind of way, you know I miss you more and more. And as the days go by, I truly vow to see your loving face once more. Hope you love me, baby. You shining star. Why don't you write me, darling? Say how you are. Please tell me, won't you drop me a line? In every passing day, in every kind of way, you know I miss you more and more. And as the days go by, I truly pine to see your loving face once more. Counting my blessings, darling, each on a star. Why don't you write me, baby? Say how you are. I love you, and it's you I adore. It's you, you I adore. Happy New Year, Tony. Ooh, this is good practice for me, man. I'm just practicing, that's all. Oh, here's one I haven't done in a long time. The Sweethearts on Parade. This is going to be a pretty short dive bar. I got to do a few things I got to do. I got to change some guitar strings, some bass strings, etc. But I will play a few more songs if you want. Wow, I haven't done this one. Two about two, they come strolling on through. Those sweethearts on parade. Oh, how they smile as they pass me by. Those sweethearts on parade. Well, I love to join their fun, but they bar me. It takes more than one to start an army. Oh, how I pine to join in that night. Those sweethearts on parade. Two by two, they come strutting through. Those sweethearts on parade. Oh, how they smile as they pass me by. Sweethearts on parade. Well, I love to join their fun, but they bother. They take more than one to start an army. Oh, how I pine to join in that night. Those sweethearts on parade. Yeah, I haven't played that one in a while, right? Hey, Happy New Year, Tony. Bloodshot Eyes, yeah. Let me get a sip of water. All right, Bloodshot Eyes. I'm gonna be here every night. Tomorrow night, I'm rehearsing at Carnegie Hall with Mike Mock and the M-Tones. We rehearse at Carnegie Hall every Wednesday, so I get to hang out at Carnegie Hall. That Carnegie Hall was a classy joint before they let me in it, and then the next night I'm gonna be at the formerly completely fucking sleazy, but now totally like regentrified and yuppetized Chelsea Hotel. I'll tell you the truth, I liked it better when it was really scummy and sleazy and weird, you know? And I just knew all these people that lived there that were just totally bugged out, like Giorgio Gamelski, Dee Dee Ramone, who was his roadie. Hiroya, he passed away now. He's a fantastic artist and like the nicest guy. James Chance. James Chance always like I loved playing with the contortions. Well, I call it the contortions, but really whatever band that James Chance would have going, I would call it the contortions. But I played with like James White and the Blacks, and I played with Terminal City. He had a band Terminal City, and he had the Sardonic Symphonics, and those are the incarnations I played with. But he lived there, and oh my God, there were just so many other people that were just bug outs, man. Uh, you know, and I, I, anyway, but the memories last, you know, I would say when you're an older artist, you're afraid you ain't gonna be able to pass your shit down to the younger generation, but the younger generation doesn't give a shit. This is what the younger generation is doing. Like they're just like, that's all they're doing, you know. So anyway, all right, Bloodshot Eyes. So going, this is. Well, just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll those big brown eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes was turning black. Go find that guy that beat you up, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. But I could tell that you've been out on the spree. It's plain that you lied when you said that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet, so that I could be proud of you when we walk down the street. But now don't ask me to dress you up in satin or in silk, 'cause your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes with me, 'cause I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you lied when you said that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Well, I guess our little romance has finally simmered down. Rosie ought to join the circus. You make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map. I'm afraid to smell your breath. You better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I could tell that you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you lied, that you said that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Don't roll sad as it be. All right. Thank you, boys and girls. I'll see you again like Friday night. I'll see you 8 o'clock. Won't be here. I won't be here on the evil social media. Yes, I'm running my evil social media empire. I am running it from a flip phone. I am controlling the entire world and your minds from my little flip phone. Because I am the devil!